I was muted. Wow. Guys, yeah. Zoe is officially accepted. Scarlet gets to run a deputy. Which means one of these nights before she gets deputy, Kyla's probably gonna be out. Kyla's gonna be out in force. So she can go to Siska for a long while. Okay, let's go see what that's about. Well, we won't have Kyla for 30 days. I know, it's like, I'm actually sad about it. Because I've been enjoying the back and forth. It's fun to have a dangerous back and forth with someone where you know, completely trust their RP and they're not just going for the win. It's so refreshing and it's so nice. Lemoyne? My chances of being able to make that are pretty slim, but we'll see what we can do. Whoa! Okay. That was more Holly than... Hey, Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, stop the horse! Well, that's unfortunate. You might want to stop running! Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, stop running! I have a gun on you, sir! Stop running! Are you serious? Stop running! Take the mask off. Come on. Hands up. Hands up. No. Are you able to hear me? Okay. Turn away from me. You stand right there. Don't try anything. Are you gonna start talking to me, sir?
I said something. You didn't hear me.
No, I didn't hear anything. Let's go back and take a look at that cart, eh? Come on, hop up. What's your name?
Daniel. We've met.
Oh, what we met doing before. Go ahead and remind me. Go ahead and hop off.
Probably walking through a town.
Alright, stop. Seems like your horse had a wee bit of an accident, eh?
Oh, it looks like it.
So what are you doing out here tonight with this cart?
Bringing it... Oh, wait, I can't point. That way.
Aye, but what's in the cart and where are you taking it?
To a house a guy that way told me, and I believe it's alcohol.
Alright, are you aware that transporting alcohol in this fashion, and, you know, that's illegal? That's moonshine. Are you aware of that?
I knew drinking it was illegal.
Right, well, the manufacturing of it, the possession of it, everything regarding it is illegal. Were you aware of this?
Now I am.
Alright, have you been doing this for a while? Have you been caught moonshining before?
No, this is the first time someone asked me to drive the cart, so...
Alright, well, we're going to go back to the office and have a wee bit more of a discussion about this, eh?
Sure.
Go ahead and hop on the back of my horse. I don't know if I accidentally KO'd his horse when I, like, ran in front of him. It wasn't my intention. We'll probably let him off easy. Below, the wagon would not just magically disappear, so we RP that it is there. Do you know what happened right there? Did you sort of try and evade my horse or something, and then your horse tripped or something? It was very strange.
Yeah, I did almost hit someone else and tried to get out of the way, and then in doing that, you were going the same way I was going, so I tried to get out of the way from hitting you, and the whole wagon crumpled.
Uh-huh. Alright, so I do have another question for you, though, which is very important.
Sure.
If you were unaware that doing that was illegal, what was with the giant mask get up and the poncho and the hoodie and everything that you're wearing?
I wear that when I'm in the swamps because I don't like things getting in my face.
So you wear a cow mask because you're afraid of things getting in your face?
Oh, well, I had stuff under the cow mask also.
Are you aware how silly that sounds? I have to search
Sure.
you.
Oh, sorry.
Traveling pretty late.
Yeah, I've had a bad last couple days.
How so?
Well, where should I have started?
Get in the
I
cell
don't
bed.
remember which part was actually first. I was fishing and happened to run into something not so happy and drop my
Turn.
wallet, and they chased my horse away. Oh, am I too far now?
No, I should be able to get it from you. There you go.
Thank you. What happened after that? Something else happened where I was unconscious for a little while. I don't really remember much about. And then I had a boat trip that sank. And then luckily I didn't get on the wagon that broke down.
What's that about the wagon that broke down?
I wasn't on that one, so I didn't get hurt during that.
Gotcha. I can't believe I flubbed my accent. That hasn't happened for a while. One moment while I get your paperwork started, eh?
Sure.
Alright, so what was your full name?
Daniel James Waters.
Daniel Waters.
Yes, ma'am.
That is ringing a bell.
Yep.
What time is it? So laggy trying to check the time on here. 12:52 a.m. Is it the 22nd now? Thanks. Just make this. Alright, you said that a fella asked you to bring the cart out.
Yeah.
Who?
I hadn't met him. Some guy in Saint Denis that said he wasn't good at driving carts.
So why don't you walk me through how that whole interaction happened, eh?
Okay. Let's see. I woke up. I was in Saint Denis already. I had no money, so I went to the bank to get some so I could go down to the Blue Pearl and get some food. But before I got there, some guy asked me if I needed money, and I did, and if I was good at driving carts. And I love driving carts, so I said yes. And then he told me about driving that cart. So then I drove it, and Did I actually run into you? I almost ran into you. I ran into you?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think you ran into me. I was just curious because it seemed like your horse wiped out pretty hard. I think you tried to evade and he just slipped.
Crumpled his ankles when I turned him too hard.
I see.
I feel bad, actually.
Alright, so you don't know this man's name?
I do not.
What did he look like?
He was a little shorter than me. He had black hair, short, but I couldn't really tell because it was under a flat cap. I guess he wasn't really that distinguishable. Is that the right word? No. I didn't really notice too much else.
Well, you said a flat cap. What color was the flat cap?
It was all black.
What color was his coat?
Also black? I don't think it was like a dark gray. I think it was black.
Alright, what sort of accent did he have?
Saint Denis? I was kind of like a mix. It wasn't. I don't. It's not.
So he didn't sound
Cajun, right? It's not.
Okay, so he sounds sort of French, maybe, or something like that, or he sound more American. You think
yes,
he sound Cajun?
French, but like swamp French, not like
Okay.
from France, I guess.
Swamp French. Alright, we'll go with Cajun, I suppose.
Yeah.
I talk swamp French. It's just funny, okay? Nothing against being Cajun. I just think it's a hilarious description of whatever he's trying to say. It's great. Alright. Let me take a look at some other paperworks here. So, have you been on the wrong side of the law before? Have you been arrested before?
I don't remember being arrested. I don't think so.
I feel like I'd remember. But okay.
The paperwork you might find of me is a lot of head injuries and medical papers.
Well, we don't have medical paperwork here.
Oh, then you might not find much. Though I did tackle that one deputy off of the wooden platform hanging thing the other night, though I don't think he actually wrote anything up about it.
It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, since this is your first time being arrested for something like this, I'm informing you now that anytime anyone is asking you to transport large quantities of alcohol like that, it is unlicensed and it is illegal here in Saints Crossing. It is moonshine. It falls under the category of moonshine, no matter what they want to call it inside. You understand that?
Yeah. I had just done wood and oranges and other things, so I guess I didn't really think about it.
Right. Well, I'm letting you know now. Normally, and I'm gonna let you know this so that you have it for future reference should you ever be tempted to do this sort of job again. Because I understand it's quite lucrative, eh?
He just said I was going to get paid a lot, and I could drive fast. So, I mean, I didn't really try to not go by you. I saw people on the hill, and he just said I had to get to the place real fast. So I tried to drive real fast.
Right, and then you ran from me.
I don't know if
very quickly.
Well, the other person on the horse swerved in front of me also.
But when you got off the cart,
from the hill.
When you got off the cart, you went running from me as fast as you could. I had to hold my gun on you and let you know that I had my gun on you before you decide to stop.
Well, yeah.
So if you didn't think it was illegal, why were you running like that?
Because
I'm just looking for some honesty, sir.
My money to a bunch of people lately, and
so
someone
I'm looking
chased
for
me off the wagon and
sir, can you let me
yelled at me.
Can you let me speak here? I'm looking for some honesty because I have people who come and stand behind those bars and they lie to me every single day. Right? I can cut you some slack here, because it does sound like you've had a bad few days, and this is your first offence. But I'm not stupid. So did you think that maybe it was not quite on the up and up? And take all this into consideration, the fact that you were all masked up and you ran the moment that that cart broke down, you ran as fast as you could. You think that maybe you might have just thought it was a wee bit illegal?
If I wrote down everything that I've been through, not really. But I'm not gonna be able to convince you of anything I say anyway. So.
Really? So you made that presumption already? I'm trying to have a conversation with you here.
I told you all the things you asked.
No, that's alright. I'm just, a stupid lawman who's going to do whatever they're going to do no matter what, eh?
I mean, people read into what other people do and make their decisions, right? That's what you do.
Uh-huh. Sure. You won't get him. It's just okay. Alright, so I'll have you know that position of moonshine cart, which is what you're riding right there, gets you automatically 35 days and $250 fine maximum. Also, running away from someone like that, running away from Loman, gets you an additional 15 days. And what's the fine on that? Let me look this up here. And a $30 fine. So all in all, you could be looking at quite a long time behind bars and quite a hefty fine. So the next time you're caught doing this, you'll understand that it's illegal. I mean, I would hope that you're not going to get caught doing this.
No, ma'am.
Alright. Well, I'm going to be giving you a $100 fine tonight. And you're going to be here for 15 more days. You've served out about 10 already. I'm in no way obligated to give you a break like this, but I'm doing it because, well, you weren't shooting at me or anything like that.
Thank you.
Roads. 3. Oh. 4, 3. And 100. But keep in mind, this could have been a $270 fine.
I will definitely remember.
Was that all you do in the crossing is do delivery jobs?
All I do is hunt and play blackjack, but lately the blackjack dealers have gotten a little better, so mostly just hunting.
You have any aspirations for anything?
I was sort of letting the people I met inspire me, and I haven't met that many that inspired me.
What sort of stuff inspires you? I'm just making conversation, you know.
I'm just trying to think of how to explain the answer. Okay, so I'm really bad at drawing, but I really like the views you can find around the crossing. They've started making smaller versions of that big Kodak cam thing that you can actually carry around. So you can actually like just take, use that to capture the image instead of me trying to draw it. But nobody around the crossing seems to know much about it.
Oh, there's someone over in Blackwater doing photography, from what I understand.
Last I heard, there was someone in Saint Denis, but I could not seem to reach them.
No, there's someone in Blackwater who's doing it recently. I think their name's Imogen.
I don't think we've met yet. I haven't been in Blackwater as much lately.
What sort of horse do you ride, normally?
I have an Andalusian, and I have a new Roadster.
A new Roadster?
A couple days, but yeah.
Wait, what type of Andalusian? I used to have one of the dark bay ones. He always kicked me a lot, though.
No, Mink is, he's a gray. I forget what they called the actual...
Oh, the rose grey Andalusian.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen one of those in the state before.
I know there's the really, really light ones, and then there's the gray. I don't have one of the really light ones.
No, that's so I know that they come in that's the I think they call it Perlino. They look almost pinkish, but
yeah.
The rose grey, it's a dapple grey. It's a rose grey. It's a sort of dappled grey. They're very pretty horses. I've never seen one in the state before, so that's interesting that you've got one.
Yeah, Andalusians were my mom's favorite. I walked around the crossing for a very long time just so I could buy one of them as the first horse instead of getting one of the cheap ones.
Okay.
But then I rode him too much, so I had to get another horse to give him a break sometimes.
Aye. What sort of roadster do you have? I've got one of the rose grey roadsters myself.
A dapple? She's bay, I think.
The tan dapple.
Yeah.
Or the buckskin dapple. Trying to see the pictures over there.
Yeah, I have really bad eyesight. I can't even see what they are.
I think the one by the bed is of a bird dog or something.
You know, I would have guessed like a landscape with a bunch of houses on it, and then the top left looks like a tower or a taller house on a hill.
Here, let me take a look. No, this first one is looks like a Labrador, and he's got a pheasant or something in his mouth, and he's sitting facing, and there's like the sun is shining behind him, really pretty.
Oh, I can't even see the first one.
And then this one over here, it's a pointer, and he's pointing, and again the sun's behind him. Pointer dog, you know? They sit there with their wee paw up in the air.
Maybe I need glasses.
You might. And this over here, this is just, I think it's the crest of the town or something.
That's interesting.
Aye. It's very European. Oh, yeah? Sorry to go quiet. Yeah, just filling up your paperwork. Filling out your paperwork. Once the guards release you, you can come back here and get your cattleman and your rope back.
Okay.
So you said that you've done, what sort of deliveries have you done?
Wood and, well, actually I didn't say coal, but coal and oranges mostly.
You not tried the milk runs?
I've never tried a milk run. I don't really go to the farms that often.
Alright. I made a lot of money doing the milk runs back in the day. If you just stop by the general store before going out to McFarlane's, you can pick up milk bottles in the store. I think it costs you about $7.50 to get 10 of them. And if you go over to McFarlane's, you can talk to the fellow there and they'll give you a job to take them filled up into town, and they'll pay you $50 on arrival. So you get what's that, $42.50 each way, each time you do it. It's not bad. You could pay off your fine in you know, 3 runs, and you'd have a nice chunk of change left over.
Yeah, I already do too much milking stuff.
Too much milk and stuff.
I make my own chocolate milk, flavored, and then hand it out to people. I don't really want to do milk as a job if I do it as a hobby.
Gotcha. Oh, it's just a suggestion because it's a... Gotcha. Well, it's just a suggestion because it's a lot shorter of a route than doing oranges.
Oh, I mean, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to sound unappreciative. That's why I have not done too much of the milk.
He was moonshining. So the fellow that gave you this job, he just gave you all the moonshine?
Yeah, he had it on him, but he said he doesn't drive them. This is probably why.
He didn't charge you for it?
No.
That's very strange. It
I
costs
guess
money
I didn't
to make,
think about
you know?
it.
Costs a lot of time and money to make. Are they telling you how many days you've got left in there?
About 5, a little less.
I feel bad for like breaking his card. I think so. I think I clocked him before I dropped the... Yeah, there it is. Before I dropped the BRB screen. Tommy Two Snakes robbed. Whoa, this is old stuff. After taking the report, they stuck around town. I purchased them as I seen someone dressed as Mama pull someone off a horse. The person was wearing the Tommy Two Snakes outfit was actually Baz pretending to be him. I believe they're making costumes and acting like the other party currently. Baz dressed up as Tommy Two Snakes, Piss dressed up as Braithwaite, presumed based on group. Riggs dressed up as Mama. Was this on Halloween? Yeah. Why is this... Reeves? Man. Wanted, so who's digging up old... Wanted Sophia Witch. First degree murder. Who's dragged up all Reed's old stuff? It's, maybe something's messed up. Something's gotta be messed up. Yeah, I'm in old archives. Oh, he's... the guards are gonna take you down to the telegram station once your time's up. I'll meet you down there.
Ma'am?
Right here.
Past you.
Right. Stay out of trouble.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's get out of this town. I got so lucky with that. Like, actually running into him. There's usually too many people there, and they're just doing, like, shenanigan-y, trolley kind of crimes. So I just don't want to get stuck there. And a lot of time you have a bunch of quote-unquote civilians who stand around and also say the law is horrible. Well, that's the way Valentine used to be, and then Valentine kind of emptied out and Rhodes became the new Valentine, and now Valentine is becoming Rhodes again. Valentine's becoming what it was before, I mean. But yes. Biased because I spent a lot of time in Rhodes as an actual civ. Yeah, unfortunately, actual civs are far and few between. A lot of them say they're civs and they sit around and talk about how much they hate the law, so it's like, okay, well. I like Blackwater. It's kind of my town now. Only Holly could shoot like that. I didn't even get a chance to shoot. Then they wonder why there's so few law. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's okay to like specific people for reasons. A lot of people just go, you're a lawman, therefore, you know, you're a horrible person. I'm like, okay, well. So there was time all along that ridge. I need to look for it. A civ and a shameless narc? Nice. I can imagine why you take offense to being called law dog. Yeah, pretty much. That's just everybody. Law dog. I don't really take offense. It just tells me what kind of person they are. So it's like, thank you for letting me know exactly what you're about. That was easy. This music is way too intense. I just want some time. I found time up here the other night. Ooh. No? Right? Yeah, I don't understand the, just insulting them because they are lawmen. Unless your character has, like, a really good reason to. But then it still shouldn't just be all lawmen are, irredeemable, right? Because I've had characters that, you know, don't like the law. But they still take people as people. This looks a lot more like oleander than thyme, but you know, it's fine. Aha! Shit, Corey's dead now. Aw. Both these guys just play dead. Yeah, I wish more would RP that out than just law or evil, I hate law. Can't see him. I can see that I should try and pick him up or skin him, which is just him playing dead. Watch, it'll bite me. Oh, it hisses. I tried to pick it up. Ah, the lag. Yeah, that's the server, because it wasn't bad for a while. You know, Vertigo's great. That's not it. Okay. Let's go into town. All the shootouts are serving you well. Man, I looked at Davey, you know, Pip's side of when he stole my horse and stuff the other day. Wright had him down to literally 1% health. Had I even kissed him with a bullet as he was running away with my horse, he would have been down so hard. That would have been hilarious, though. Like, when he was... Imagine if I took one of those long shots at him while he was on my horse and he just dropped off. Can you imagine how funny that would have been? Thanks for the follow. That would have been so funny. You know, it's fine he got away, but it would have been amazing. Who's sitting there lurking at the tent watching me? I don't think that's an NPC. It could be.
Fine haul there.
That's my character's lawful, but I leave things open based on interaction. I was robbed by Scythe my third day on the server. It's so funny. Yeah, you don't usually get reimbursed the money, but there were some special circumstances where he got it all back, including the money for the apples. So funny. Normally that doesn't happen. Oh man, Cash kept pushing. It was so funny. He was not, you know, it was like, and what else did you take from him? Like, it's the point of comedy. It's so funny. Albie's actually a comedic genius. Oh yeah, no, he is really sassy, and actually, I'm terrified of the prospect of an Albie criminal. I think an Albie criminal would be actually terrifying. In so many ways. That's the best night I've had. That's still the best night I've had so far, though I don't mind since I haven't been robbed since. I didn't take too much from you. I can't remember. I took part of your... Oh, that's right. You were doing an orange delivery and I took like half of it or something. Where is everybody? I'll go down to Blackwater, I guess. No, I was mean. I was robbing you. So mean. Yeah, half the delivery fee and your horse's apples. Yep. Really? Sive has robbed Otis and Marley with a monster. I know! I know, Marley was just like disappointed in me and like, oh, I'd have given you food if you asked for it. I've given you money if you needed it. Kind of like that, yeah, it's just like, stop being so nice. I believe he used to have a crim, or he has like a lifer or something. I did out as dirty. I went up behind him at the telegram station and robbed him there while he was looking at a telegram. He didn't even know how to lift up his arms. But then I announced on myself from the Telegram man. Mm-hmm. These fireflies flying around are so pretty. Oh yeah, all the detail in the game. Yep, pretty impressive. Yep, they do. Why are there so many people running around crazy? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Sir? Howdy, Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Like to ask you a few questions. You seem intent on running around. What's going on? Howdy. Sorry.
Can you hear me? What's going on?
No, I couldn't hear a word you were saying. That's why I was...
Oh, what's going on? How you doing?
Not too much. I just saw you racing around in town, sort of going in circles and riding really fast. Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Wait, riding around in circles?
Well, I saw you riding back and forth and around the buildings very quickly, aye.
Oh, well, I apologize for the confusion. I mean, if I recall, I just called old Respucia over to me, and then I was headed towards that building over there, and I realized I was going the wrong way, so I made a turn this way.
Okay, maybe slow it down a wee bit in town, eh?
Oh, okay. Wait, you say you're a police officer? You cop?
Deputy, aye.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't know that. I thought you guys were like white sleeves or something.
Nope, we don't have a dress code.
Oh, okay. I apologize. If I knew your deputy or something, I would have stopped sooner.
No, it's alright. I'm not yelling at you for not stopping soon or anything
Well,
like
please
that.
stop screaming at me, ma'am. Jesus.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, name's Deputy Mitchell. Your name?
Waldo Weston. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. It's been pretty quiet in town tonight.
Yeah, you know, I don't really come around here too much. I rolled in here after I don't know, fucking 6-7 hour hunting trip, and I saw about 30
wow.
people all in a circle over there. So I said, fuck it, I'll go over there to the bar, the saloon, and get a nice drink. Then it started pouring, so I said, shit, might as well wait out the storm. And here I go back up to, what is this place called? Somebody told me about it earlier. It's a nice little hunt spot. What is this called? Caliban Seat. That's where I'm heading.
Oh, alright. Well, you have a nice hunting trip, eh?
Alright, cool. Thank you. Appreciate
care. Oh,
it. I'll remember to slow down.
I just keep it a wee bit slower in town.
No, absolutely.
I did run into wolves on the way here, so just be mindful.
Oh, shit. Alright. See you later.
Right? I talked to this guy the other night. He's alright. Yeah. Seems alright. Just pulled some random guy over. You're a cop? That's funny that they think you wear white sleeves. Is everything okay? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Hey fella, mind if I have a word with you? Howdy, Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Are you really gonna keep on running from me? Probably can't hear me. I'm not sure if you can't hear me, if you don't want to talk to me, or what's going on. Is there a reason that you're running, sir? Sir, do you mind slowing down for a second? I just want to have a word with you. Is there a reason that you're running from me, sir? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, just like to have a word with you. Hello? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, just like to have a word with you. Okay, are you trying to run from me? Do you mind putting that gun down? Okay.
Apologies, I didn't hear you there for a minute.
Okay. Sorry, I just, I was trying to talk to you because I saw you sort of racing through town. And it wasn't, at least I saw someone else on a horse that looked just like yours bolting through town just then.
Oh, that could have been me. That could have been me leaving town.
Alright,
Going a little fast. Apologies for that.
Alright, well just in the future try and slow it down in town a wee bit. I just want to make sure everything's safe, you know, it gets later hours and sometimes the bandits are coming out and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely, we'll do. Apologies.
No worries. Name's Deputy Mitchell, by the way.
Ryan Toulousa here.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Don't think we've met before, but good to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Aye. Well, anyways, stay safe out there. The wolves hopefully should be clearing away, so you don't have to worry about them too much.
Perfect. You have a wonderful evening.
Aye, you too. He really seemed like he was hardcore fleeing, man. Third time's a charm, let's find ourselves a real crim. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, if I got out there and then they were like, hands up, this is a robbery, sure, you know? It's just RP. Getting an interaction with somebody and see if something could happen. So I'm trying to go after solo arrests more often, just because if they get away, yeah, they get away. And it's exciting, you know? Night was an exhausting night of petty crimes, somebody reports. Oh, I'm sorry. A dude barefoot. Bet he's trouble. Whoa. Trying to pat. Howdy.
Hi there.
How's it going tonight?
It's going okay, except it's man is standing by my horse, and I can't get on my horse now because he's just standing there.
Oh, I can ask him to leave, maybe. Sir, do you mind stepping away from that fellow's horse? Aye. See if you can't do it there. You might need to take your horse over to the stables. Talk to the fellow though, and then have him brought back out. He might be able to adjust his tack or something.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Right. Make character that just sits in sanity and does paperwork and really lean to it, like Secretary from Ghostbusters. Yeah, but I don't see how people do paper without being involved in the stuff, you know? I need to go here. Why go here?
Lady. But yeah, we were going out, and then we came across a cougar, and then Isaac tried to distract it, sufficiently distracted it by, like being its target, got attacked by it, was down, and oh my god, me and Mishka, we got the horse and we rode all the way to Armadillo for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, shit.
And then we got somebody there.
Y'all didn't help him?
We couldn't because we used all of our bullets at the bottle tree practicing, so we had no ammo or anything, and the cougar was still right on it. We rode all the way to Armadillo. We got 2 people to help us. They got the long arms and stuff. We brought them back, and oh my gosh, two men with long arms. They both got downed. And
are you serious?
Oh.
Yeah, they both got downed by the same cat. And
I found
found...
are nightmares.
I know, my goodness, they're relentless, my goodness.
I don't know if it was the cougar or just the people in Armadillo there, Deputy.
I have no
Clearly,
idea.
the men couldn't shoot straight.
I don't know, yeah, I don't know what was going on. I got there, because I trailed behind. I got there, and they were already down. I don't know why, but they were already down, and I found in the bottom of my pocket, I found like 2 bullets for my bolt action. I said, oh, why did I not see this earlier? I put it in. I said, well, let me just get this cat. Let me try. And I shot it down in one go.
Oh my
I helped.
god. Well, that's one way to make 15 people feel emasculated.
Yeah, I mean, it was not my intention. I didn't even know that I had the bullet there. And oh my god, I shot it in one shot. So, gosh. I don't know what was I don't know what was that cougar was eating, or I have no idea why it was so crazy. It took down like three men.
Jesus Christ.
I hate those things so much.
They just come out of nowhere.
Aye.
How's your head going, Deputy? You alright? You feel alright?
My head?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you asking about my head?
Am I confusing you with another I believe you got kicked by a horse a couple of days ago.
No, not me. You're confusing me with someone
okay,
else.
yeah, that might be it. I apologize.
That's quite alright.
I mean, you did have a concussion, though.
I did get a concussion.
You can have a little bit of slack there.
Can I get you anything to drink or eat or?
You don't happen to have any coffee back there, do you?
I sure do. Would you like coffee, or would you like coffee with some whiskey in it?
You can throw a wee splash of whiskey in there, but not too much.
Here's what I can do for you. I can make you an Irish coffee with a little bit of Kerrigan's cream on top, and that'll wake you right up.
Sure, it's just light on the Irish.
All right.
I'm working at the moment, eh?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, when you're mixing the Kerrigan's cream into a cocktail, you don't have to drink it a certain way, right?
Exactly, because it gets diluted by the coffee and the whiskey.
Yeah.
Would you like Irish whiskey, or would you like... I did receive a shipment of maple whiskey, I believe some Canadian fellas called it.
All right,
Just got it yesterday.
Let's do a wee bit of that. That sounds
right.
nice. Light in the Irish, I'm Scottish. Maple whiskey.
Have you been working long then,
Me?
Deputy? Mm-hmm.
Not today, no. About
So
an hour
you're just
or
starting.
So.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to need a coffee then.
Oh, I did a can.
Here you go, man.
Sounds like it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what was your name, by the way?
Jason.
Alright, nice to meet you, Jason. Deputy Mitchell or Saffron?
Deputy
Mitchell.
Excuse me? Mitchell.
No.
It's real nice to meet you. I don't believe I've seen you around Blackwater before.
Well, I'm quite often around Blackwater, just not too often in the saloon, I suppose.
Yeah, I do have roots at the bottom of my feet, so
Oh,
I don't go
weren't
anywhere
you
else.
the deputy that rolled up like, what, 5-6 people deep and told me that there were 2 dangerous people on black horses in the crossing?
Most likely. Aye.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I remember your voice.
Aye,
Oh
that
my
sounds
god,
like something
Minnie,
I'd
you
see.
look stunning.
Oh my goodness.
So you're going to say
Howdy.
something else.
Oh,
I'm a lady now. Howdy. Sorry.
Jesus. That just feels weird to look at her like that, though.
Rude.
Looking at her weird.
No, I'm not looking at her weird. I'm saying I missed the duster coat and the vest.
Did you hear that, Blaine?
I did.
He doesn't like my new outfit.
I can't give her a compliment because you'll think I'm flirting with your wife. I can't tell her that she needs to put the vest back on because you'll think I'm demeaning your wife. I'm
married
just signing up to
already?
get
I
beat.
was gonna say, when did we get married? What needs to
Do we
know?
also have children?
Y'all
we,
are
like,
married.
grandparents?
Yes, you. I thought I was the best man already.
Well, let me see here if my gun.
No.
Alright, hey.
oh no.
Let's
Hide
put the
it,
gun
hide it,
away.
hide it.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a badge on.
He was
Aye,
just
there
suspecting
you
me. He
go.
was just
There's the
suspecting
winner.
What was your name
Aye.
again there?
Aye,
No.
Saffron.
No.
No, it's Saffron.
Ah.
Saffron
Yeah,
Mitchell.
I have to
Okay,
go in
okay,
my
okay.
head for a quick minute. I'll leave you all to it for a second.
All right. I will pretend I am a bar lady.
Pretend.
Yes. I am nothing like Jason. Also, I only have one workable hand right now, so.
Hey, what happened?
Well, let me tell you about the last 2
Ooh.
days of my life.
Sounds like a story.
I was at the ranch and I was heading out to Strawberry with
Was it gonna be the
Eliza,
cougar?
and then all of a sudden there was a cougar and it jumped right over my head and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then I shot it and then Eliza shot it and then it was dead and then it landed on top of me.
So you
And then we
both-
found Porlark. I was quite thankful we got to save her though.
You both got terrible
and then
cougar
later on that-
tails.
Oh, yeah. Seems like a regular occurrence around here.
Then later we were driving cattle, right? And Len was meant to be my partner, but he ran away and found a new partner.
I
but-
went after the cow. I had to
Hey,
catch
you're
the
ruining my
cow.
story.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So then I was like coming up through Strawberry and it was dark and I was like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. But I couldn't get the cattle to go any other way. And then all of a sudden there was a pack of wolves and I was so amazing. I knifed one and then I knifed another one and then the rest of them got me, but I got 2 down with a knife. I was so very proud of myself.
Oh, wow.
So yesterday I was just taking it easy. We went on a boat ride and it was just the loveliest time. We were on a boat ride and then, we were going along and then it sunk.
Oh.
Then on our way back from Rhodes, we got a cart and it ran off a bridge
Was
and
a
then
fella,
down a hill.
was
and
a
then
fella
into a water.
named Daniel Waters with you on these adventures as well?
Does he have another name that is also Jimmy? Because I always have called him Jimmy and told me his name was Jimmy, and now it's Danny or Daniel or something. I don't know. I'm very confused.
I don't know. Kind of.
with
I just was dealing with a fella down in Rhodes who was talking about a boat sinking and then how he was fortunate not to be in the cart that crashed and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
that was definitely us.
yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% us. That's how I got the combustion.
why
the
not?
concussion.
Oh,
Sorry.
there you go. Now I see the complete story now.
And I also have a necromancy arm, so like I could be in one of those stories where they do magic and stuff, and just have a bone arm to do magic with. But it's a story, so it's not real.
necromancy arm? Can you explain that?
Yeah, you use all those horrible powers and put it through your bones, and then it eats all the meat off your arm. That's how they do magic.
Do you mean
okay.
necrotic? Necrotic.
Yeah, saw
Oh
that.
dear. Are
that,
they
that word?
are they taking care of it?
Yeah, it's all soda. I just like, telling dramatic stories about nothing to keep myself entertained. I'm definitely sane.
All
Yep.
right. Well, I need to go
Maybe
check on
not.
the office. All of you have a good night, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
you
Stay
too,
safe
Deputy.
out there.
Have a safe shift.
Oh, and thank you for that coffee.
Oh yeah, tell Benson. Actually, don't tell him anything.
I think I forgot to pay for
Okay.
my drink. How much is it?
Ugh, that lag was awful. Yeah, I don't say that. If I really have to say something, I'll say I need to sit down and think for a bit. I try and, go around it. I don't like to say I'll be in my head. What does that mean? That's a very GTA thing. You don't hear it very much on this server. You've heard it more the last few days because the GTA crowd is migrating. They've discovered our secret. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They just need to be taught to adjust to the culture we have here. The culture that is the reason we are here, as opposed to on GTA. In many cases. Man, it is dead. Nothing is happening. This is making me sad. Well, I don't know where anyone is. But, don't meta me where they are. That's the best one we've heard. I mean, if you think about it realistically, Kryptonic, every 2 minutes is 1 hour. So a minute is 30 minutes. So if you take 1 minute to take a quick nap, 30 minutes have passed. That's a quick nap. Just a power nap. No, power naps, if you're feeling like you're being hit by that groggy, sleepy, I'm gonna die, I need to sleep thing, if you can just take that 26-minute NASA nap. I just set a timer for 30 minutes and try to go to sleep. Howdy.
Hello.
That's Dolphy. Hello. You've been sleeping a lot as of late? Well, you've got that cough. You're probably sick. You're sleeping because your body needs to recover. Ugh, the lag has been so bad. Power naps saved us when I deployed after 9/11. Man, yeah, I can imagine. What's amazing is when you realize that you can sleep like anywhere. Use a coconut as my pillow? Sure. Boots as my pillow? Yep. Pretty sure the server's still getting DDoS. They upped the ping limit. Probably the reason why you're getting those lag spikes. Yeah. Well, it's not really an ability minus. It's just something that happens when you're exhausted. When you've been up for, 36 hours, suddenly a concrete sidewalk is a very appealing place to lay down and sleep. You're just like, there gets a point where you're just like, literally anywhere. I will sleep anywhere. I just need to shut my eyes and lay down. It's actually, it's an awful feeling when you're that tired. So awful. Where is everyone? You can do that regardless of sleep deprivation? Oh, man. I know, that's what I'm saying. Crypt, it's dead. Well, see, what I don't get is, I've slept on hard concrete. And, like, actually slept. Yeah, I'm gonna go there next, I think. Nope, no one was in Rhodes. I caught a moonshiner and I processed him in Rhodes, never saw anyone. I can't sleep when it's totally quiet, just toss and turn. Yeah, I like to have a fan going. Back of a KC-135 jump seat from Grand Forks to England, then another 8 hours to Bahrain. I've done the floor of vans traveling through Filipino traffic for like 9 hours. Like violently stopping and starting and going like 90 miles an hour on really bad roads. Like being so tired you just... One thing I've done to sleep while traveling is use a scarf to basically like cross the scarf over the back of my seat and then cross it in my arms so it holds me up in the chair so I can kind of nod off with my arms folded and not just fall over. Yeah, it's especially helpful when you're in countries that don't even have seat belts, so you don't even have that to prop you up. But yeah, I just took my scarf and I think I just looped it over the back of the seat. And yeah, I basically held it in both hands and then crossed my arms, and that kept me up in the chair. I think I even had a way I could use it to like prop my head up. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I haven't been in the military, mind you. Not at all. Fairly similar civilian experience in that I was living in what was essentially a hostel for about 2 years. Imagine a cross between a hostel and a summer camp. That was my living situation. Bunk beds, you know, 15 other girls in the same room. No place to put any of my things. No car. Periodic travels to Asia. Well, in that case, I guess it was like 5 years, but same. Communicate, evaluate, terminate. Forever cadet. Miles Giles. Man, I'm sad that Hoot must not have been enjoying law, because he has not been on his lawman forever. Ah. Princess Kansas Pasta, nice to see you again. Communicate. Communicate. Evaluate. Terminate. I guess that answers if people are in Valentine. Yeah, I guess so. I know. Clyde. I'm sad I never really got to interact with... I mean, you know, every once in a while, but... I don't know.
You got shot.
Starks, thank you for the follow. I'm just not happy with any of the music right now. Hopefully I can move when I get back in there. Cool, another crash. I have to kill these with Task Manager. Yikes. Okay. Right, let's see if we can move when we get in here. We're set way back. Benson's horse looks beat.
No, I walk from the train station straight to the general though.
Clear, you meant to choke him out, right?
Here's
No,
everyone.
no,
Is everyone clocked on, by the way?
No,
No.
that was. We honestly have been off D.
Oh. Like, no one's even read my tip. Whoa.
No, I just walked in. What is your tip? What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing's going on. There's nothing for me to do. So quiet. Lady Charlotte is hungry. What is that, a dog, cat?
Alright.
He could probably attest to that too. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Alright, give me just a second. What was your name again?
David Robinson.
David Robin?
Robinson.
David Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I guess it's not.
Shit.
I need
walked into town. Right.
So he literally just hopped off the train.
Okay, and what happened?
And he was in the general store over there. And what he said happened is that he thought the man was robbing the store, so he choked him out. But I don't think that's true.
What do you think is true?
I think that he just hopped off the train and he was in the general store trying to pick up a few knives, and he turned around and accidentally just slipped and...
Did you ask him that?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I've asked him if he meant to choke him out, and he says no, by no means, and that man could probably attest to it.
All right. I mean, I think that happens. That's happened to a lot of people. Was the fella okay?
I haven't gone over there and checked yet.
Okay.
But Winters is over there, and Snow's over there, and Benson, I think.
I know it's something that happens every now and again. Just you know, when you trip, don't, you know, try not to latch your arms around people's necks and all that.
Yeah. No, I did. Once I get started, I just can't stop. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can. You just need to breathe and think everything is okay. And if everything is okay, then you'll be okay.
Okay.
Well, not, you know, you just relax yourself. You got to really relax yourself, you know.
I understand. Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, I understand.
You know, just really relax yourself, like.
Yeah. That's what I figured you talking about.
And then you'll be fine. Okay, I think.
I don't feel comfortable charging this man for vigilance.
No, we don't need to charge him.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
He's new in the state, and you know, just when something like that happens, you know, be honest about it. Don't say that you're trying to stop someone from robbing the store or something. That's where you're gonna get yourself.
You know, yeah. I did, you know, misunderstanding you. Mm-hmm.
I know we're understanding
I had
stuff,
to
but
explain, you know how shit, you know.
Like, just try not to lie to anyone in the future. And I know, you know, it can be embarrassing and stuff like that. We don't want to charge you for something you didn't do. I
really appreciate it. I do. Am I free to come out?
Yeah, absolutely. We're letting you out.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so tired.
Did you have any weapons or anything like that? Did you?
No, I don't have.
He has $80 cash and nothing else.
Okay. All right. Well,
like literally.
Sorry
I
about
walked from the train station straight to the general store, and then yeah.
It's quite alright. We understand. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Oh wait, don't.
Something else I would advise is, you know, thinking friendly.
Yeah. I didn't realize how pissed off I was. You know?
That's okay. That's alright.
Sometimes I just get angry like that and get sneak up on people. I don't know why I do it.
No worries. All right. I see no reason to keep you.
No, we'll let him out. That's fine. Come on.
More than free to go. Get yourselves a pocket knife and whatnot.
Thank you.
What was your name, by the way, sir?
David Robinson.
David Robinson. Well, nice to meet you, David.
It's a pleasure.
I hope that the rest of your night goes better.
Me too. I'm tired. I'm just trying to get me a pocket knife and wet my whistle.
I recommend going down to the inn down there. There's a nice bath. You can wash yourself off.
Actually,
and then...
I'm gonna. Here's just a little extra something to get yourself started, eh? I'll say welcome to the crossing. Better than going behind bars, eh?
Well, I sure appreciate it. Heck yeah.
Aye.
I sure appreciate it. All right. How much a horse around here?
It depends on
Pretty
the sort
penty.
of horse that you're going for.
Okay.
I'll be happy to help you pick one out if you're looking.
Well,
are
you know,
gonna-
I ain't got too much. I figure I'll go farming or something. That's what I'm good at. That's what I grew up on, with farming down in Tennessee.
Then you might try picking up an orange delivery if you can get down to
Oh,
near
okay.
Saint Denis. Aye. Down near Saint Denis, there's a orange grove, and if you pick about 20 oranges, they'll give you a orange delivery that'll bring you out this way, and they'll pay you $60 for doing that each time. It's a pretty good job.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Aye.
I believe that he should probably be being charged for vigilantism. Is there a reason he's...
No, it
Yeah, we
was
disagree.
I don't think it was vigilantism. He just got off the train. He was tired. He slept, and he didn't mean to. I didn't mean to choke the fella out.
Okay, well, that's not what you told me as we were walking to the medical office, sir.
I got to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Aye, so it's
No,
a
sometimes,
wee
yeah.
spot of embarrassment and trying to figure out what you're doing when you're tired and you just got off the train.
Right. Okay. All right.
Aye, he didn't mean, it's sort of one of
No,
those
it
things,
did-
when we
it would-
accidentally
yeah.
grab each other in the office when stuff gets tense and all that. Sort of
Yep,
like that.
yep.
Mm-hmm. So we're just
Well, that fella in there said that he was beating on the register, and that
See, that's
he
what I
was
was
doing
saying.
so-
He just, he scared me a little bit, and I got a little antsy, and I don't know why. I don't know. It was an accident. Yeah.
I think this fella is telling the truth. Now that fella might have actually been.
no, he
you know,
just admitted to me that that fella was beating on the register. He said that he got permission to because the register was stuck. So the person running it told him to beat on it until the money came out.
okay. Well, I don't know kind of what to do with that.
Wait, he was actually robbing the place?
I don't know.
Holy shit. You're welcome, I guess. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
lose
I know,
my shit.
and future reference, if you do ever see something like that happening, do not try and handle it yourself. Come get the
okay,
deputies.
yeah.
or
Patrol.
Send a telegram to ANON. That's short for ANON.
Yeah.
And that'll send a telegram to all the deputies. Because if you do try and do something like that, if you do try and stop someone from, damaging others'
Yeah, I
property.
usually try to mind my business, but I didn't kind of
No,
worked up
I
on
understand
him
it
there.
was sort of you slept tonight.
I'd be damn. He was really robbing the place, huh?
Apparently, yeah. I'm
I'm sorry for the confusion on top of the confusion there. That computer. Holy shit.
What is happening?
Huh.
well. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that fella.
Yeah, I think that's the fella that's going to be in the bars. I really don't believe this man deserves to be
Yeah,
behind
I'm
bars.
sorry.
I think
I'll
I'm
be in
just
town if you
gonna
got any
fine
more
him for
questions. I don't
vandalism.
know.
That might
The
be
register's
good,
not damaged significantly.
All right. I'm sorry again. Y'all have a good evening. I'm gonna go get me a pocket knife and wet my whistle.
Now, I'll take a look at the horses down there. You might be able to find a pretty decent Tennessee walker or saddler for
Okay.
$80 or so. I mean, the Morgans are cheaper, but you look like you're a wee bit of a larger fella, and those are pretty small
Yes,
horses,
ma'am.
so you probably don't want to be riding one of those around.
How much
Okay.
money did you give him?
I gave him another 20 on top of his 80.
Yeah, I
Another 20
appreciate
on
that.
top of his 80.
I sure appreciate it.
Here, take this.
You told that a lot of money, but
Yeah, don't worry. Go down to the
Oh,
to the
thank you.
stables, and there's a Criollo that is $150. And it is
Okay.
a very good starter. Oh wait, here.
a Criollo. How
You'll
you
need
spell
this.
that?
CR.
Sorry, go on.
Bolo. Okay.
CRIOO. Yeah.
So it'll be the sort of chestnut. was it Chestnut Tuvero or something like that? I think that's the one he's thinking about.
Yeah, it's like white with spots.
Aye,
White
with,
with spots,
like,
okay.
shredded
That's making me
orange.
hungry.
Huh?
Horse did make him
The fuck?
hungry.
Then a gun.
I thought I would dipper. I've been told I was different all my life, but that's pretty damn different right there.
Oh, that's pretty different.
Pretty dude.
Horse to make me hungry, huh? Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you go down there, you get one of them Criollos.
Criollo, I'll do that. I not your preacher. Hey, y'all nice people. I'm sorry.
No, you're quite
Yeah,
alright.
it's no worries.
We all have to
Happens to
start
everybody.
somewhere. Hey,
Yeah, yep. All right, y'all have a good night.
may you too.
You as well.
Hopefully no more evangelism happens.
Aye, please.
Yes, sir.
Evangelism, vigilantism, vandalism.
Yeah. I'll let someone else open your tip
Evangelism.
since you're here.
No, you open. Ah, okay. Okay, well, starting to feel like what's the point in staying on? Because nothing's happening. He said evangelism, like evangelism, but evangelism. Yeah, he said he needs to wet his whistle. Improvement. Imprisonment. the fastest liquid on the planet. It's pasteurized before you can even see it, but with chocolate. I don't get it.
What the fuck was that?
What are you talking about?
Whatever that was, great. Whatever that
That's
was.
fucking amazing.
Wait, what are you seeing?
It looks like you tried to walk out the
I'm trying to walk out the door. I don't know what you think you're seeing. I was trying to walk. You know when you walk up to the door and you just stop and you stare at it and you can't do anything but stare at it?
Running into the door and then just falling down.
For me, it looked like you were walking out the door a little bit, right? You just like got your hand on it, you were a little bit, and then something just dragged you back in there by force, like grabbed your belt and just dragged you.
That's pretty much the way it felt.
Excuse me, have any of y'all seen a woman known by Goldie around?
No, sir.
Not since much earlier today.
Yeah.
Much earlier. Okay. Was she here in Valentine when you saw her earlier?
She was here for the fights earlier at like 9 p.m. New York.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
If she does come around, tell her John Cassidy is looking for her. I'm gonna head to Rhodes. Hopefully she's there.
Do you think she's missing?
No, I'm just looking for her.
Okay.
Sorry. All right.
So you just want us to be your message boy?
Well, I was just.
I'm messing with you. I'll let her know. All right. Go,
Thank you very much.
Mister, go on.
Have a good one.
Use will.
But he is trying to get us to be his fucking message boy. I don't remember his name already anyway, so.
John Cassidy.
Don't remind me.
It might be good to know. Goldie was... But what did she do last time? I was on a prison transport.
She was... I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look up the paperwork later.
Okay, I think I'm going back to Blackwater and going to bed. Because it's just nothing's happening. I'm going to die.
Good night, Mitchell.
Night.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same. Good night.
Night. See if I can make it to Blackwater without crashing. If I crash, I'm just gonna log for the night, because... This is like my last chance to get robbed or run into ne'er-do-wells, riding back. Looks like it's staying quiet. Thursday night is not a criminal night, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys off somewhere. Well, APC's going. We'll check a rate at APC. Yep, again, my schedule's gonna be a little funny with my sister here, but I'll see you guys again here soon. Guess we'll give APC some loving. Good night.